The Steve Christie Celebrity Charity Golf Invitational took place at the oldest golf course in North America, the Niagara-on-the-Lake Golf Club.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Hi, we're here today to talk about the Steve Christie Charity Celebrity Golf Tournament, and that the charity part of the tournament is to raise funds for leukemia and lymphoma, and that is done for a subsidiary of Team in Training, which takes ordinary people to complete extraordinary feats like a marathon. So I will be running the Dublin Marathon October 31st to raise funds for leukemia and lymphoma.
We decided to do a golf tournament, and we decided to do it at the Niagara-on-the-Lake Golf Club, the oldest golf course in North America, and it happens to be right around the corner from us, so it was really handy that way. And we realized that we wanted 18 celebrities, so that was the challenge, and we were fortunate enough to get guys like Danny Gare, Rick Sealing, Rennie Robert, Michael Pinball Clemens, Damon Allen, Paul McGuire. And what was really neat about it was bringing in celebrities that were all from this region, not just, and of course not just Sabres and Bills, but we brought a couple of guys in from out of town, Steve Messler, gold medalist bobsledder, and Darren Bennett, former San Diego Charger, but everyone else was from the area. And
Even Steve Christie.
Even him. And it was really great. It was kind of it was a nice way in many cases to meet new celebrities for us, but also personally just to see the old hockey players here. That was kind of neat for me, having watched them growing up in Canada. It was special to have them take part in the event, and because of the celebrity involvement, it makes for a very special day.
Like Marcel Dion.
Like Marcel Dion, Hall of Famer, who is still he's still fourth in scoring in the history of the National Hockey League.
That's impressive.
One of the reasons why we decided to join in the efforts for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society was because I've had a personal relationship with Camp Good Days and Special Times for the last 20 years that deals with kids with cancer and childhood major catastrophic diseases, and I think as we meet more and more people, we don't know anyone who hasn't been touched by cancer. So when the whole idea of being able to run a marathon for a cause came up, it was a no-brainer for Kelly and I to take part in that and to support again another cancer-related cause. And of course, I think with the golf tournament, with our bartending event, not only are we able to raise funds for the research to cure these diseases, but also it brings about a greater awareness to certainly different cancers and the struggles that come with it. So Kelly, having to deal with 18 different celebrities, what was the biggest thing that you were able to do for them that would bring them in here to play in our golf tournament?
I must say it had to be the free beer, by far. Great Lakes Brewery provided a wonderful beer for us, and even in the evening, Rife Estates Winery provided the wine as our wine sponsor. So I would say overall...
Free booze.
Yeah. No, but seriously, Steve having camaraderie with these different sports celebrities, they have a mutual admiration for each other that brings them out together for a cause. I will also say that Steve mentioned we picked the cause and a marathon, and it was a no-brainer for us. I'm running the marathon. Steve is not, so it was more of a no-brainer for him.
I'm good at no-brainer.
To maybe hand me a cold Guinness at the end, but I just wanted to clarify that.
We live here. We live right around the corner from the golf club. We know a lot of people in town, and certainly everyone at the club that we need to know, including the club pro Billy Simpkin, who was also of great help to us in the effort. We love the area here, and we love the people here. So that was pretty much why, and it wasn't a difficult decision, certainly for our inaugural event, to have it here. Keep it a smaller tournament, but also make it pretty special for the first one.
Yeah, to make it special and intimate for locals and the celebrities to come and enjoy Niagara-on-the-Lake, which is by far one of my favorite places
in the world, really.
Yeah, the flowers and the town on steroids, pretty much. It's a picture perfect postcard. The theater, the wineries, the shops. It's really a great place to bring people in that have never been here. And I believe next year these celebrities are going to bring their wives to make it a little bit more of a special treat.
And I think also, to add to that, people that have been here before are more than happy to come back. It's always been a tourist destination, and for people that have been here, they love coming back. And of course, like Kelly had mentioned, for the first timers, they're coming back for sure, because they realize what a special place this is and what a draw it is. And Niagara Lake does offer so many things in the area that draw people in.
Naturally, in Niagara.